Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian at WVGamers, and I decided I'm going to stream a little bit tonight. It's been a little while since I've streamed. I think the last night was probably our extra life stream at the beginning of November. Just been kind of busy. But I realized I hadn't actually finished playing Black Skylands, which was my stream before Extra Life. So I decided, you know what? I'm probably near the end of the game. I got a free night. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I got a free night, so I wanted to go ahead and see what the next mission was going to look like in this game. So, actually, before we do that, tell you about Extra Life, because that's why we stream a lot. Extra Life is a gaming charity that where gamers like myself raise money for our local children's hospital. Amanda and myself raise money for WVU Children's Medicine, and if you're interested, somewhere, hopefully I'll be able to push a button and give you a link. If you're on one of the platforms that support that, you can go there and donate to our page. This year, we've done pretty well. My personal donations have been, the amount that I've personally raised on my page is $1,302. Our team has done the best that we've ever done. We've raised $9,540 in 2022 alone. So that is amazing. So a lot of people were very charitable and donated to our streams in the past, so who knows, maybe we can get that close to 10,000 before the end of the year. But we're going to get to some gaming now, but I'll post up that link every now and then. Looks like it's only going to Twitch, so if you're watching this on Facebook or any other platform, just go to extra-life.org. You can search for my name, Brian Motes, and you can donate there. Don't know why it won't let me post to the other channels, but it is what it is. So let's get to playing Black Skylands. So, I'll be honest, I'm probably going to die a lot because I have not played this in a month and a half, so I'm probably going to forget every button for this game. I know one thing that was added in once I got to a certain point is this whole, like, wave thing, which gives you some really cool things. I'm not going to try to do that right now with my muscle memory not being ready for the game, so I'm just going to go continue the quest line and see. Yeah, we're going to really see how well this goes. Alright. So yeah, we are at the point where we're now going to go and essentially start dealing with these sky pirates. I think we're at their captain, essentially. World. Oh. Apparently, I hit the button that causes me not to be... Oh. There's the buttons I needed. Like I said, muscle memory is not there. I do not remember all the buttons right now.
Can you say it again?
Note to self, need to put the echo on mute before doing a stream. Yes, we are going for the leader of the faction that's kind of been against us this whole time. We started off as allies, and things happened in about 7 or 8 years ago in the game that kind of caused a rift. So we're gonna go see how this is all gonna go, especially since I've not played in a while. Last time I played, I managed to get some pretty good gear, so the ship is in pretty good shape currently. stuff. Well, these little ships really don't want me to get very far. I could just ignore them, but I don't want to. This will be my practice because I'm guaranteeing big ship will be pretty problematic. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. I gotta get a little bit quicker at repairing my ship and stuff. We will get there, though. How to fast travel. Oh man, this is really bad. I can't remember how to do it. Let's see, Luna help. That is not. There it is. Oh god, my ship is doing this thing again. It likes to... Okay. I'm just gonna have to let it kill me, because my ship is flying off into space. Like you can see on a little mini-map, it's going and I'm not on it. And it'll keep dropping me right behind it. Okay. It's gonna let it kill me. Oh wait, now it's gonna let me. Oh, where is it? Realized we had another freaking warship down here. These are usually fun, but I don't have much health, so I'm probably not going to go over some. So I can get away from this ship so I can actually stop it here. Gotta get that loot. Yes, unfortunately, while you get these ships, they don't, like, stay under your control. Like, I'll come back here later and they'll not be in our control anymore. Oh, hey, where the bots are here. Hey, bots. The one thing I'm looking for, and if anyone's watching has any suggestions, I'm looking for a good Metroidvania game to stream. I did Ender's Lily for Extra Life, and that was just a random find on Steam, and it's been an excellent game. I will be doing another full stream of that at some point, because during Extra Life, both me and Amanda were both streaming, and it did not. Our internet did not apparently like it. Our upload was just a little short, what we really needed. So whenever we try to do much of anything too heavy, it decided just to completely crap out. So yeah, Metroidvania games. If anybody has any good suggestions, let me know. I've played quite a few, but I've definitely not played all by any means. I actually need to get around to finishing Hollow Knight at some point. I've played Ori, played Record of Lotus War, Hunter X, obviously the Castlevania series. But yeah, so I'm looking for some good suggestions on some Metroidvania games. So if anyone has suggestions, feel free to toss them out. While I love RPGs, and I prefer playing them a lot of times on my own, they just are too time-consuming, and I don't have as much time as I once did to sit around and enjoy a full RPG. So, Metroidvanias kind of give me that good bit of satisfaction playing those. So, always been a big fan of those. So, yeah, why not? Play what I like. Weird that there's an area that I haven't apparently explored much. No, definitely haven't really explored around this. Odd. I got the major islands, so that's probably good, but yeah, I apparently just haven't explored just to explore. I know there's been a big update to this game, but I don't see the, like, where the update is. Apparently there's amulets coming, or are here. Some new form of equipment. I would like to find where those are. I'm going to have to do a little more reading on their change logs to find out more about that, but I am definitely interested in seeing what new things the game has. Alright, let's see if we can get over here without any stupid ships. Go too soon. Get away and get my ship fixed. Doesn't look like he's wanting to follow me. That's kind of odd. Maybe he's one of the stationary ships. There we go. Helps when you can sneak up behind them because you can take out some of their major weaponry. Two ships, it looks like. I'm not sure if this all be one big ship or what. Oh my. Oh, that's our ship. That's right. Hopefully these two will take out the little ships and I can just focus on the big one. It does appear to be what they're doing. Oh, it's a fortress. That's not good. I really don't need to do this, but I kind of want to do this. See, I found my way into this fortress. Hoping he'd get stuck there and I could just take him out. Kind of messed up what guns I was loaded out with, so I actually don't remember what guns are best here. Right. Of course, as soon as I decide I'm going to start streaming, Pup is going to start whining. That's how she's been the whole last 24 hours, just whining at me constantly. You are fine, Pupper. Oh, thank you, little moths, for clearing the way for me. I'll keep her fine, Pupper. Definitely low on bullets. I need to find some new ammo. Hey. Where it wants me to be, but I really want to see if there's any ammo in any of these crates before I do that. Well, not so much. Okay, I actually do have a full full ammo. Maybe it restocked me. Switch my pistol. It doesn't continue killing me while I'm in here. God, it's been so long, I can't remember which pistol is which. Yeah, that's it. No, thank you. I don't want to kill you. Those little moth. Oh no. Oh. Well, I decided to stream just reach the end of the story content. Okay. Well then, I didn't realize that the entire story wasn't finished yet. So, yeah. So I guess until we get a new update, I guess that's really it for this game. Have to keep it in mind and come back to it. Oh, that wasn't even a very long stream. Maybe I'll find another game to switch over to. Go back to the base first. I honestly thought that was going to be the end of the game. I didn't realize there was actually going to be more to it. I've been really happy with this game. It's been a fun game. So actually, the fact that there is actually going to be more, I'm completely happy about that, and definitely an excited and on board for it. I'll go ahead and save it here and call it good. So, this will end this part of the stream. I'm just going to switch to a different game without restarting the stream, but I do want to thank tinyBuild for giving us a review code for this game. I'm looking forward to seeing what else comes in the future updates, but I think until they put out a substantial amount of update, we'll probably put this on the shelf for a little while and check back with them in the first quarter of next year. So, let's see what game we want to play. I might just go and play some 30XX. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that. It's been a while since I've actually done a 30XX stream, other than with Amanda. So 30XX is a roguelike Mega Man game that we got the opportunity to interview the designer, 2020, I think, during a online PAX Australia, if I recall correctly. And so this has been a really exciting game for me because I'm a huge Mega Man fan. Obviously, Mega Man's been done poorly the last many years. So seeing someone taking up the mantle to come out with something that's a spiritual successor to it has been very exciting to me. I've gotten into roguelikes a lot lately with Rogue Legacy and a few others, so yeah, this has been a great game to play. I've played a lot of it. So, sounds like my volume is down. Let's fix that. And there's been a lot of updates to this game as well. I don't even know what all updates there's been. I know they've added some more of these little challenges up here that are like daily, weekly challenges and stuff. I'm not good enough to really do those. I jump into them occasionally, but I don't do them consistently. Let's see what else. Got a seed racer. Set the rush job, a speedy playthrough involving bosses only. So this must be a boss rush. I don't know what this would be. Oh, okay. These are like codes that you can generate, I guess. Cool. Let's see. Has they changed anything here? So yeah, they've changed this. This is a difficulty rater setting that you could put in that you can change like how difficult things will be for a better reward. So that has been pretty neat. They've changed it quite a bit. Before, each of the different things gave you a certain set value. Now you could just simply say, well, I want to do this, and it just fills in a bubble. And if I want to do this, it fills in. So it's a neat change. Probably won't do any of these for this first run through, just because since I haven't really played in a while. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can spend on here. I've got to get the big orbs for this thing, so I need to figure out how to like farm those, because yeah, there's quite a few of these that I need, but I don't have the stuff for it. So yeah, hopefully just playing through will get us that. It's the co-op. This guy gives us embrace randomness. Oh yeah, this is the way you can get some things that you get some augments that you could take with you, which are modifiers essentially that you could take through with you for your choice, but you just have to spend some of the cubes that you have. I always like the lab stuff, but I hate getting the curses, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I like speed, but I can usually get a lot of speed throughout the run. Yeah, I like that. We'll just get the safe labs. Right. Enter the Abyss. What is that? That's a new thing. No idea what that is, but we're going to try it. Hazard still 3 more damage, gain 10 armor at the end of the level. Sure. I wonder what the Abyss is. Oh, wait, the stage hazards are actually going to be a problem because those little lasers are going to count as stage hazards. So I managed to get Amanda to play this during our Extra Life stream. Yeah, she's not a fan. It's not that she doesn't appreciate it, she's just not a platformer of this style. Yes, I wonder what the Void did. Oh. It's literally just one of my energy attacks. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have wasted that option on that, because I'll never remember to actually use that. Let's set that button. It's weird, in Mega Man I loved the powers. In this, I'm just pretty good without needing the powers, so I don't use them a whole lot, even though they're There's some really cool ones. I just never actually get around to using them. Shoot, shoot. Yep, there's that extra damage. Yeah, I could definitely need to be careful because that'll be a problem. Sure. Oh, I have no energy. Oh, yeah then. Definitely tell I'm very much warming up because I'm normally way faster running right through these things. But yeah, there's also 20XX, which is their first game where they basically started this whole thing, which 20XX was like a year that was used in the Mega Man series. That's not surprising that they decided to go with that. So yeah, it's a really fun game. Like I said, it's still kind of essentially an early access, so they're still working on a lot of new things. So it's been pretty good to see all the feedback the community's been giving and how much they've actually implemented. They have a very active Discord channel as well. So in other non-video game stuff, Amanda and I got to go to PAX Unplugged, which for those not aware, it's basically like a big board game convention. So we went to that 2 weekends ago. That was a lot of fun. We got to work for a couple of publishers there and got to go around, do a few interviews, which we'll have as soon as I get a little time to post them. But yeah, it was a good time. If you like board games, I highly recommend checking out one of the major conventions like Gen Con or I think over there must be a combo counter. But yeah, check out one of like the big conventions because they're a lot of fun. They're a good time. You get to see a lot of cool games. Publishers are really nice, especially if you get to talk with a lot of indie publishers, which is what we focus on usually. And yeah, it's a really good time. We have quite a bit of stuff that'll be coming out from our time at PAX Unplugged this year. Yeah, good time. Kills instantly charge your weapon. Don't do enough energy kills. Enemies drop more nuts. I always like having more to shop with. It's 2 max health, 20... Okay. I'll take less max health and 20 more nuts afterwards. I can usually get a good bit of health. A lot of my runs I have a ridiculous amount. That was weird. Okay, so they've changed the way these challenges work. Interesting. I'm really confused about what just happened here. The world? Guessing after each wave now on here they change where you are, which is kind of neat. A little jarring when you're not expecting it, but kind of neat. Definitely failed whatever mission they probably wanted me to do, like staying at max health and stuff. Oh, I guess not. But yeah, it's very different, because usually you'd have to meet a certain challenge, like don't get hit so many times or whatnot, but no. Oh no, I mean, they are so cold. I'm not sure what my challenge was. Thought I would have lost it, but okay. So for anyone who has not seen me stream this, so core points are some of the augments that you'll pick up use core points, so you have to actually dedicate some value to them, and that's how you can equip these extra cool things over here called cores. The augs are just free, they just give you whatever effect they have. But yeah. This level is a little different in the way that it's structured. They must have built some new segments for it, because the way these games are built essentially is they have pre-built segments that basically get stitched together while you play through. And you know, I've played this quite a bit, so I've seen all the different segments, so they've definitely changed some, which is not a bad thing. I was hoping they would get a little more variety, so yeah. Not hating the changes. Knowing what's down here. Alright, we're finally at the boss room. Hopefully I get some pretty good things pre-boss room to check out. And get a store. More health. Max health, energy, and armor. 4 points, which I'm good on. I shop items with max HP when out of nuts. Oh yeah, I like these little guys. We're gonna get this. I could technically re-roll some of these with some abilities, but I don't really feel the need to, so... No. Let's do that. Curious to see if this guy's gonna play the same way or not. He has three little minions he sends out, and you have to run around and break the minions. They're still here? Oh, coming out with this already. Gotta do their big thing. I'm taking way more damage than I normally do against this guy. And once you take out all of his minions, he's pretty much defenseless. You get the choice. I've upgraded myself enough that I can get the choice of which of the 3 levels I want to go to. I think in the original, if you're not upgraded, you just basically get one option and you just have to take it. Let's see. Deal 25% damage. Oof. Ooh, but increase the effects of all equipped body armor. Yeah, that's gonna suck for the rest of this level, having a weak weapon. Just have to be very, very careful. Gosh. Yep, that's definitely less. I'm gonna have to depend on my throwing weapon a lot more. That's okay. We got this. Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as I can take out the bats in one swing. Which I mostly can. Mini boss is gonna be a pain though. Yeah, he's gonna be a big pain. Let's see if I can say anything up here. Yep. Ooh, these bosses in these gauntlets are gonna suck too, actually. Ooh. I regret this decision, actually. Get through all of this armor on this level. Maybe if I get really good at throwing this thing a lot, letting it get 2 or 3 hits per toss, won't be so bad. That's a lot. Oh god, oh god. Yep, this is gonna be annoying. Oh man, I hope he gives me a pretty good upgrade. Might give me the arm upgrade. I don't think it's going to do me a lot of good right now, because I don't have any upgrades. Yeah, what these guys generally give you is a way of upgrading your existing augments. Yeah. Increase the effects of all equipped arm cores. Yeah, so that would be... Okay, so I do have one. I think it probably gave me one for free. So that'll be really good later on when I get a lot of arm cores. It'll increase the effectiveness of all of them. So those are really, really useful. I do like getting those when at all possible. which I think is what I'm going for right now for the arm, or for the armor. I think I'm getting the upgrade for that by completing this challenge. Weak weapons. Ooh, you can't go past them. Oh yeah, not being able to kill these things easier is gonna suck. Yeah, this guy's actually going to be a problem. He's kind of tough. Just because how long he lasts. Change this room actually. It's kind of impressive. Was actually nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. I like getting these little guys. These little guys that float around me are really useful. Let's see if any... Yeah, all the stuff's still back here. I think that was the only one, actually. So I took a lot more damage during that fight than I would have preferred, so I'm going to have to hope for some more armor coming up. Okay, defending enemies drop more armor. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure it's very, very safe. Plus, you know what? Minimal damage, low energy is not really worth it, I don't think. I don't use them enough. Heck with it. Let's do it. I'll probably regret this later, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe that second shadow can stay up a little bit longer and give me some additional options to fighting some of the enemies. That's not something I want. Okay, well, I think the only one of those upgrades that I don't have now is the leg booster. Yeah, I got the helmet, got the chest plate, I have the arm. Okay, that's very, very good this early in a run. Did not expect to be in that decent of shape. Let's go here. At least my attack should be back to normal, so that is going to be good. Okay, so I want to take no damage if at all possible. Ooh, a new enemy type. I'm not familiar with those. That's cool. I think I really don't need to fight them though, so I can just avoid them. Oh, they actually do attack. Okay. Cost me max energy boost, but that's okay. Now I could dash in 4 directions. Cool. I'm surprised I've not actually gotten a speed booster yet. That's kind of very strange. Because you have stats, you have attack speed, what is it? Attack speed, energy boost, jump height, those things. And normally I get a lot of boosts by this time for my speed, and I think I've gotten a single one. Very unusual. I'm still feeling like I'm walking so slow because I'm used to having at least like a 5 or 6 speed. Alright, let's see. Cannot attack most powers. Oh no, no. This is a nasty one. You can't use your normal attack, but all of your powers are used for 0. But I already have a thing that makes my powers do minimal damage, so that would be a terrible, terrible run. I didn't mind it. They have one of those challenges that your attacks you can't attack anymore, but you get all of the little buddies that fly around you for free, and those were worth it. But energy, no. Run back through here after I kill this stupid thing following me. Where to return? Oh, okay, so that's probably if you die, you can return here. Okay, that's cool. I don't want it. I prefer getting all these little buddies around me. Yeah, so they've added in some new enemies, which is nice to see some new enemy types added to the game. There's little jumping things, and the enemies that are throwing those gears, the yellow ones are new. Let's see, how far back do I gotta go? Those little spider-looking things are new. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this game just surprises me. Every time I turn it on, it's something new. It's like, hey, they added that thing. That's cool. Yeah. Capsule's worth more. I like it. Okay. Yeah, like this is a new enemy. That's a new enemy. Spiders are new enemies. Free armor for armor capsule. That's pretty nice. I really hope the shop comes up. That's some good stuff in it. Each enemy kills 20% move bonus for 3 seconds. While that seems really cool, I feel like that would throw me off so much. Cores, that's really cheap. How many cores do I have? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. None of this really exciting. Maybe this max health, because I'm gonna lose 2 health at the end of the level for goes more nuts or something, which cancels out the effect of, you know, that's not really that great. Man, none of these are really exciting. I'll clarify, some of the runs, these would be super useful, but just on this current run, I'm not seeing a value to the way I'm playing. Watch how these guys attack since they've changed other things. I'm curious if they've changed these. 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 3 or laser. Okay. I know what I'm working with now. No way of avoiding that. Gotta actually take that. I just need to remember to actually use these things. Alright, what challenge you have for me now, buddy? Glory calls, hero! Hazards deal more damage. Fill your auto tank and grant it one more use. Yeah. This one I don't feel has a whole lot of stage hazards. Unless they've added some in. I mean, there is lava. I guess that's technically a stage hazard. I guess there's spikes. I don't know. Alright. Don't need that. Ooh. Height jump. Yes. Yes, now I can jump high. Like... Yeah, there's been one game I had like a plus 20 jump, and it was ridiculous. It was fun, but ridiculous. Mix that in with the air dash. It's like, huh. Let's see if they've got any new messages for this. Ah. Ooh, not cool. Go down. Not cool. Ooh. Good, it didn't go into lava. Yeah, so they just basically give you messages when you're close to the out of bounds, and they're like, no, you can't go up there. Rather than trying to build ceilings for every one of their little seed setups. They've changed this too. This used to be a very narrow area that you had to jump through. Guess they decided to give it a little more room to work. This was a particularly bad area for Amanda when she was playing, so maybe they did it for people not as proficient with platforming and stuff. A lot of stuff. 4 points, damage per level, also now. Really use... I'll just do basic strength. You know what, I'm going to use the reroll. Enemies drop more of everything. Yes, love it. Drop more of that sweet armor that I love. The armor, if it wasn't clear, is essentially temporary hit points that you don't get back. Sorry, I had to stop and focus on that for a minute. But it's armor, or it's health that you don't get back. You can't heal back up or anything, but it's just basically an extension of your existing health, which is really useful. Health costs nuts, but it increases. You know what? Why not? As long as it doesn't do it whenever I'm at full health, that's okay. It's better if it's like 2 to 1 health. It's better than the vending machines give. So yeah, that's be very worth it. does not cost me anything when I'm at full. That's good. Technically, I already got where I needed to be, but I want to go kill stuff. What's really cool about this game is that you have so many options on where you can go also. It's like you're not usually presented just a single path. Sometimes you are, but usually you have some options. Damage, but also take more damage. A lot for that one, actually. Let's see. Damage increase after a wall jump. Pretty cool. I used too many cores. Rage circuit's cool. Enemies drop more armor. Yes. Let's do these two things. I've not really used those before. I still got a lot of nuts left over, so much for 2 attack bonus. I think it's only 2. Yeah, because I've got 1. You know what? Heck with it. And now I gotta go chase him down. Dude. This actually will be bad because I'm taking 4 damage from hazards instead of the normal. I actually have to be a lot more careful now. Dude, I just got hit and didn't see it. Took way more damage than I prefer to take. Off edges. Oh, that's cool. I do like that. That's a neat one. So I can actually still jump after walking off of an edge. Gives you a little more options for maneuverability. At least enemies should be dropping a whole lot more armor for me, so I can kill it that way. That's new. They've added this new mechanic to this level where you dig underground, and just not entirely sold on it. this challenge is probably supposed to be way harder, but I have to worry about jumping as much. Ooh. Double jump with, and double jumping, and flying. That health looks good, but this is too good to pass up, even though I do not have the core points for it, so I will have to do something about that. Item rolls are infinite. Rerolled items are immediately acquired, so you don't get a choice. Okay, I'm cool with that. That means every time I go to pick up it... okay, that's weird. Every time I go to pick up one of those items, could be something I don't like, and I could just immediately re-roll it. Now, there's a downside to that. I could get something terrible. But that's what Chaos is all about. Increase after a core. Ooh. I want that. But the shield bash is also really good. Extra damage per armor. And since I'm really building around an armor build, we're going to go with that. That means when I have a lot of armor, I deal a lot more damage. Okay, we're going to reroll that. Hey, 5 more core points. That was worth it. One, double jump, and that. Or 1, 2, and that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be cool. See how much I throw myself off jumping too much. I'm so glad those things can be killed now. Those things are annoying. Before, every time you move, these things would just attack you, and you had no repercussion because they would just happen. But now you can actually kill the stupid things. No tokens, no armor points this round. Weird. Zoomed out on this. This is kind of weird. Oh, weapons jammed. Wasn't actually too bad. Yeah, my max health is really bad though. Really might need to invest in some max health. Didn't realize just how bad that was. Ooh, aerial kills. Refresh leg course. That'll be interesting. Kill something while jumping and then get extra jumps. Skills up with health. This would be good if I had a lot more health. I'm gonna take randomness and reroll. 4 points. Okay. I am definitely going to be hurting for health at this level. This is not going to be a good level for survivability. I'll entirely be surprised if I die in this one because of how low I've allowed my health to be. Bonuses require 1 force cost +2 to equip. That'll probably not be good. I don't know what set bonuses are. There are 1 fewer. No idea what this is, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Bonus jumps offline. Oh, I wonder if set bonuses are if you have matching colors. Oh, I bet that's exactly what that is. Okay, I didn't know there were bonuses for having matching sets. Probably not going to get to really explore that, because I'm probably going to die here in a minute. But remember, I don't have the double jump right now either. Powers can't be used. Gain 3 rolls. Not worth it because I literally don't need it. Well, then I don't get to do the glory. Oh. No. I really am not getting anything from it. I don't like not getting to do the glory levels, but that's okay. And these are just little story data logs. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Actually, it was nowhere near as bad as it normally is. That's increases damage. Power efficiency. Do this. I really need to get some health. Dashing grants a shield is always nice. Or kills might restore health. So low on health, I think I'll just take my chances with the shield. Yeah, so whenever I dash, if I had points to invest in it. That sucks. Going into the final fight, only 8 health. Two do me anything. Two would not do me anything. Like, that would be great, but too late for that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do health. This. Why not? Yeah, none of my core things can be equipped. Man, I really need that. There's an ability that cuts all core spending down to like by 2 or something. Need that to counteract the curse of that one experiment. The black holes are annoying right now. Oof. I'm starting to regret that whole -2 HP each level in exchange for nuts at the end of the levels. That may not really be so great. to that direction. That was not worth the time. Yeah. Main engine on. And what's that do? Taking damage restores energy. Okay. Not really useful since I don't use a lot of energy, but okay. I mean, I get one revive because of a energy tank I have, but oof. I do not like being this low on health. Careful. Oh yeah, this is maybe I shouldn't do this level. Charge. Arms might restore energy, don't care. More core points. Let's see, what set do I have? I don't even have that much of that set, so let's just go with points. Now I have that little shield. That's probably going to be more useful. Yeah, I'm not loving my chances of making it through this level. Since I got this mini boss here. Yeah, more health. Go with that. Ooh, taking damage costs half an hour. No, if I could avoid all damage, that would be totally worth it. Normally I'd be on the search for every enemy that I can, but I gotta be way more cautious now. Do you have any acquired prototype penalty? I think those count as penalties, unfortunately. I think those are just, I don't think those are prototype penalties that I'm dealing with. Yeah, because they're all only blessings. I would have curses, and I don't have that because of... Yeah, I don't think that they have a bad effect, so I don't think that's going to do me anything. More health is probably the right way to go, but I don't remember what this does. They'll do what they must. I have a lot of these. I could risk it and just go for this. Yeah, we're gonna see what this thing does. I think it makes them activate faster, which is not a bad thing. how that turned out so well. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I left the worst level for last. This is kind of a weird gravity level. There's water and there's sections where you'll be walking on the ceiling and stuff. It's cool. I just still, to this day, have not really gotten good at it. So we're gonna see what they've changed about it. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I still not got speed upgrades. This is like the slowest run I've ever, one of the slowest runs I've ever had. Very weird. I got height. Different. Hey, there's a speed increaser. But I really could use more core points. I think at this point, core points are more useful. But one is... Ew. Ow. 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 It's terrible. I don't even know when you would want that. Unless you get a whole lot of nuts out of it. Maybe early game, or if you have a lot of armor. That's a terrible deal. Hey, there we go. Now I got a speed increase. Like a very short level. The thing is, I don't really have a whole lot to spend here, so I can't get anything unless I just sit here and reroll. Oh, I can just reroll them. I just have to take whatever I can afford. Oh, nothing here. Alright, well that's kind of sad. Alright, let's see how this final boss goes. Should be fine. I'm not too bad against this guy. Maybe? Well, they've made him better. Oh. Okay, but still not too bad. I still love, just love the mixture of things that this game gives you, so I'm okay that I lost there. That's not the worst thing. Ah, okay. Even know where what I just did there. Oh, okay. You just get to configure. Okay, that's interesting. Clock even more core. Oh, overclocking is what those little circles are for. Okay, I see. So I got most of these to max level already, so that you can overclock them. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. I just need to figure out how to get some of those discs. So yeah, if you've never seen me play this game or not seen anyone, again, it's a Mega Man inspired clone. Well, not clone. It's a spiritual successor to the Mega Man series, essentially. Well, it's a roguelike. This is basically the Zero equivalent. This is Ace, as you have seen me using. But you can also use Nina, which is much like Mega Man or X. And so yeah. Plays much like he would, so yeah. But I think that's good enough for tonight. So anybody who tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Anyone who catches this later, thank you for taking the time to watch. If you didn't hear the spiel at the beginning of the stream, I do this to raise money for Extra Life. Extra Life is a gaming charity that raises money for our local children's hospital. I support WVU Children's Medicine, and so far this year I've raised $1,302. Our team has done exceedingly well at $9,540. So, if you're in a generous mood right before the holidays and like to send a few dollars to our children's hospital, it's 100% tax deductible. And it goes straight to the hospital. None of it goes to myself or anybody like that. We're here just having fun, doing, playing games and raising awareness for all the good that the children's hospitals do. And with that, thank you for tuning in and have a great weekend.